Warning: you may be worshiping tradition instead of pursuing true transformation as you recite the same phrases week after week with mechanical precision, missing the intimate encounter. John 4:24 demands, because your heart has been trained to prize ritual over renewal, and Romans 12:2's call to be transformed by the renewing of your mind feels like distant static beneath the booming soundtrack of routine. First, you're secretly equating attendance and activity with advancement, tallying up service minutes and volunteer hours as proof of spiritual maturity. While Isaiah 29:13 exposes the shockingly hollow reality that honoring God with your lips means nothing when your heart is far from Him. And so you fill pews and memory verses without ever noticing the vacancy in your soul. Second, you've slipped into the hidden trap of performance-based worship, crafting your prayers to impress others and calibrating your praises to elicit approval as if the size of the crowd's applause could mask the absence of genuine devotion. Hebrews 12:2 beckons you to fix your eyes on Jesus alone, the pioneer and perfecter of your faith. Yet you continue chasing human affirmation over heavenly encounter. Third, you're ensnared by legalism, treating Christian living like a checklist of do's and don'ts, skating through a catalog of moral achievements and doctrinal bullet points, while James 1:22 bluntly warns against being mere hearers who deceive themselves, reminding you that without deeds reflecting inward change, your traditions tighten into chains that choke out the grace meant to set you free. Fourth, you hide behind the comfortable facade of church involvement, small group attendance ministry roles, weekend worship teams, mistaking busyness for belonging. Even as Matthew 15:8-9 calls out your hypocrisy, when you honor God with lip service while your hearts retreat into isolation, and you never pause to ask whether your relational uniform of church participation conceals a lonely heart longing for authentic community. Fifth, you cling to the seductive comfort of the familiar, defaulting to the same hymn, verses, sermon outlines, and devotional patterns that soothe your conscience but never excavate the hidden idols nesting in your heart, overlooking how Romans 8:28 weaves transformation through the furnace of suffering and surrender. Because God sometimes shatters traditions to forge unrecognizable new wineskins capable of containing His fresh, explosive work, as these four hidden traps: busyness worship, performance-driven praise, legalistic checklist, faith and comfort, clinging conformity, collide your spiritual muscles. Atrophy, vibrant faith, bleeds into monochrome, routine, and your witness loses its edge in a world desperate for genuine hope. The warning is stark: if you continue bowing to the altar of convention, you risk trading the exhilarating unpredictability of Christ's transforming power for the hollow stability of empty ceremonies, and you will become a cultural relic rather than a living testament to gospel renewal. True worship demands the courage to dismantle every comfortable pattern that displaces passion for the Savior, to surrender every preference that eclipses obedience, and to pursue radical heart-level metamorphosis at any cost. Choose right now to break free from the comforting chains of tradition, to let every ritual become a doorway to deeper encounter, and to embrace the seismic shift of authentic transformation that alone unleashes the abundant life Jesus came to bring.